I came home and found my cat locked in a dark closet for almost 48 hours because my brother thought she was getting too close to his baby. And that was the moment I realized I would never help him again, no matter what my family says. My brother Jake has always been the favorite, the kind of guy who never faces consequences. And now that he has a newborn daughter, after years of trying, everyone treats him like he can do no wrong. I was happy for him at first, I really was. But things changed the second he started acting like my cat. Luna was some kind of danger. Luna is 3 years old, she's quiet, gentle, and spends most of her day sleeping by the window. She has never scratched or hurt anyone in her life. But the first time Jake brought the baby over, Luna just walked into the room and sat on the couch, and he immediately told me to get her out of there like she was something dirty. I laughed, thinking he was joking, but he looked dead serious and said he didn't want animal hair anywhere near his kid. So I took Luna to my room to avoid drama, but from that moment, I knew he didn't respect anything that mattered to me. A couple weeks later, I had to leave town for work, and Jake offered to stay at my place to help out, which now feels like the worst decision I could have made. I left Friday morning and came back Sunday night. And the second I walked in, something felt wrong, the apartment was silent, and Luna didn't come to greet me like she always does. I called her name again and again, and then I heard this weak scratching sound coming from inside the bathroom closet. I opened it, and my heart just dropped. She was curled up in the corner, shaking her food bowl empty, her water completely gone. She looked exhausted, like she had been crying for hours. I picked her up, and she barely reacted, and I could feel how light she had gotten in just 2 days. I called Jake immediately and asked him what he did, and he said it like it was nothing. He said Luna kept walking around the baby, and it made him uncomfortable, so he locked her somewhere she wouldn't bother them. I asked him how long, and he said since Friday afternoon, like it wasn't a big deal, like leaving a living animal without food or water for 2 days was normal. I was shaking at that point. I told him he had no right, and he just said, "Relax. She's fine. You're overreacting." That's when I knew exactly who he was. I took Luna to the vet the next morning, and they said she was dehydrated and stressed, but she would recover physically at least. Because mentally, I don't think I'll ever trust anyone in my family the same again. Then last week, Jake texted me asking if I could babysit his daughter on weekends, because daycare is expensive and family is supposed to help each other. I read that message, and honestly, I almost laughed. I replied with one word. No, he called me immediately, yelling, saying I was selfish and punishing an innocent child over something small and that I don't understand what it means to be a parent. And I told him maybe I don't, but I do understand what it means to protect something that depends on you. And he already proved he can't be trusted with that. My parents keep telling me to forgive him because he didn't mean any harm, but intentions don't matter when the result is suffering and neglect. He said his daughter comes first, and I told him that's exactly why he will never be allowed near anything I love again. And this time I meant it.